For doctors watching, this is a case of extreme myopia and with a PSC cataract, and we are seeing a very deep chamber but being very finicky about everything. The cataract's beautifully out. We have the lens on axis. It's a very low power lens for the extreme myopia but high astigmatism. And we are coming out. Perfect. So doctors just finished refracting my own patient. He's traveled all the way back for his second eye. And as you know me, I measure them myself regarding their first eye that I operated on. How do you see with that eye that I had done?
Just amazing, absolutely amazing.
Fantastic. And for doctors watching, patient with extremely irregular cornea, grade 4 Brunnison cataract pseudoexfoliation. You can see patient's vision basically count fingers. And here he is today at 20/20 and refraction is 0. Even on refracting, there is no refractive error at all. And he's able to read all the way down. And if you see here, doctor, see the irregularity of the cornea, see the amount of irregularity here over 7 diopters, see the density of the Brunnison cataract with pseudoexfoliation, and you can see here he is post-op. And of course, a sutureless, no stitch, all that stuff. And always mathematics and patience is what I love to show. If you see the refraction, 0, 0, 5, 150, 0, 0, 5, 150, and the 0, 5, I induce to also help reading in the eye. So at Plano, a patient who could not be measured by any of the IOL masters or any of the others besides the ultrasound techniques. So very important, doctors, don't ever give up hope on patients. Fight for them no matter how difficult the situation is. Kim, anything you want to say?
Yeah, I just wanted to share with you, my husband for 60 years, the first thing he would do in the morning would get up and reach for his glasses. And he hasn't had to do that. He just hasn't broken that habit yet. Every morning he gets up to reach and he goes, oh, I don't need those glasses anymore. And today on the way up here, I drive everywhere because I was afraid of his vision. And today he was like, I think I want to drive. And I'm like, and he's been seeing so well. I was like, go ahead. You can drive today.
Jen, you didn't do that. Did you?
I did.
Oh my God. No. I can't believe all of their corneas with all the problems and stuff they had. Okay, so you did drive, huh? You broke all my rules.
I drove, yes, I did.
We got here safely.
My pleasure, absolutely.
Another story I wanted to share with you that he has shared as an engineer. He's always had to sit in the front row for presentations to be able to see the screen. And after the surgery, he can now sit in the back of the room or wherever he wants, and he can see the presentations. So that's a blessing.
Pleasure. And for doctors watching, where am I headed next? To his second eye, equally amazing and complex. That's his second eye, doctor. Over 28 cuts, over 9 diopters, regular astigmatism, dense cataract inside, and you can see the area of ectasia here. But we have to help him. We've succeeded in the first eye. We are remeasuring everything in between and then proceed for his second eye, right?
So, just a quick anecdote.
Yes,
so yes. I've been seeing the same suite of eye doctors in my hometown, Melbourne, Florida now for over 10 years. I go in every 6 months and it's like, well, you're stable. We'll see you again in 6 months. I had to bring up the fact that I thought that I was losing vision because of the progression of cataracts. And the comment I got was, well, I hope you can find a good doctor to do that. And I did.
And you guys addict me with all your stuff. And thank you for traveling here, and it's been a pleasure. Again, please understand, these are serious scenarios, but not doing it is not an option for me. I will fight for you. No tears, please, Tim. You're a tough guy. Pleasure. Tim, no tears, please.
Thank you. Thank you.
We'll fight for it. Don't worry. Okay? Jim? Yeah. Here we are in this very complex patient with over 28, twice cut radius keratotomy with open cuts that are causing so much visual variance for me itself during surgery with the PSC cataract. Showing how we can look at different structures in the eye and yet be very finicky with our surgery. The high toric lens I'm placing, and I'm being again very finicky, making sure it's on axis. You can see this area. The cuts are as if open, as we've done yesterday. and reflections from the aphasia that it gives me is so difficult during surgery, but I'm showing you how we can monitor and do each part of the surgery successfully. Are you comfortable? Yes. Perfect. It's a wonderful gentleman who's traveled back for his second eye. Looks beautiful. Everything went very well despite all these cuts and open cuts. That was fantastic, by the way. Sure, that's beautiful. Day 1 post-op. Look at the cuts. Patient with extreme irregular astigmatism, actually severe ectasia in this area. We see the cuts are like they were open yesterday when I showed you all in surgery yesterday. Despite that, we went in sutureless, no stitch, and here we are with the perfect high toric lens in place. Wonderful. And you can see the toric marks inside. Wonderful. Sit back, please. You feeling okay?
Yep.
Excellent. Sit back.
So I have a business trip scheduled for November 8th.
Okay.
It's to Australia.
Guys, look at his eye. Look at what we had to go through yesterday. And he's planning Australia. Look at that. What we went through yesterday. Unmeasurable.
It's amazing.
Very proud of you. Answer is okay, yes.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. All right.